I'm Treasure Wilson, aka Stat Baby, along with your hosts Mase and Cam.
The Maverick. The Maverick.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're going with this, man. You got a sponsorship for this or something? Did you get it? Is this the same hat every day or this is different hats? What are you getting out of this, though? Where's this leading to, though, with the hat? They made a whole shit, though, a Western meme today. I even put your face on the person's face and the whole shit.
So I wanted to be consistent, so you say I'm not switching up.
You're going to switch up before the show is over. Maybe not your outfit. You're definitely going to switch your opinion up on the same topic before the show is up. That goes without being said.
Hey,
all right.
I'm sticking with the Mavericks.
All right. I spoke to Dame earlier about something today. He said, you're not Mussolini no more.
What?
He said,
Dame, watch your mouth, Dame.
Dame said, you not. Dame said, tell Murder that nigga ain't Mussolini no more. That's what I'm talking about with him.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know Mussolini.
Okay, Dame.
I'm just telling.
Okay, Dame.
I said, yeah, I ain't seen Mussolini in a minute myself, man.
Oh, okay.
Well, today we have a very special guest. Y'all have definitely been waiting for this one. Today we are joined with Floyd Money Mayweather.
Floyd, what's up,
what's
man?
Good, Floyd?
What's good?
I mean, y'all talk to me. Let me know. Y'all been out in Vegas. Y'all been out in Vegas almost a year, and we ain't got together. What's going on? Tell me something.
That's what we was talking about. I was saying to myself, look, we got to get to the big boy mansion. We missed the baby mansion, and then we ain't even get to the big boy mansion yet, man.
Ain't the big boy mansion. I still got that. We're talking about the palace.
Oh, it's a palace now.
The palace now.
Yeah. I like that kind of talk.
Yeah.
But you already know, don't get it twisted. We still own the big boy.
Okay, say no more. What is that in the sky? What kind of chandeliers are we looking at? Are we looking at chandeliers? What is that hanging from the ceiling? The light fixtures. Yeah.
Oh, Chihuly?
Oh, Chihuly. Let's go.
Yeah, Shador. Let's go.
Chihuly. All right,
well, you got to realize, a lot of people may not know about Chihuly, so if you stop in Vegas, swing down to the Bellagio, it's Chihuly everywhere.
Okay. I like all that. Well, let's not play no games. Let's get straight to it.
Home team.
Look, so let's get straight to it. Look, we had Roy Jones on the show. Maybe a little bit about a month ago or so, if I'm not mistaken. Mm-hmm. And he said he doesn't understand why people don't say. Not that people don't say it, but they don't understand why he's TBE. He never fought anybody at a catch weight. He didn't have to make adjustments. He went up to heavyweight to fight, came back down and for the cruiserweight. He's been a middleweight champion. He said he thinks that the boxing aficionados are crazy for not saying he's TBE. And I said, well, everybody knows Floyd is kind of known as TBE.
Yes.
Well, he said, well, that's what people got it wrong at. What do you have to say to that?
Well, everybody, for starters, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And I'm glad that Roy Jones feels that way about himself. Every fighter that's gave the sport of boxing their whole life and sacrificed a lot inside that square circle, they should feel that way. So if he feels that way, more power to him. I had one fight, and the fight wasn't actually at a catch weight. It was at a catch weight, but it wasn't my idea. So at one particular time, you guys can, anybody, you can go online and pull this up. It was an article. So with Canelo said, I believe Canelo at one particular time thought I was scared of him, that I was afraid. So he said, Floyd don't want to fight me. I'm willing to meet him at 152 pounds or 152 and a half. And me, I called his bluff and said, if you want to do it, let's do it at 152 or 152.5. And but after Canelo made the weight, it wasn't like it was a certain clause to where he couldn't gain weight. So after he weighed 152 or 152.5, I think he came in like 168 or close to 170. And actually I came in at probably like I probably came in at 151 and 152.
Gotcha.
But Roy Jones is one hell of a fighter. You know, I can't get on here and hate on his skills and knock his skills. He's been through a lot in the sport of boxing, and he's done a lot for the sport of boxing. And I'm absolutely proud of Roy Jones.
This is a very mature Floyd Mayweather we're talking to 10 years ago. I know.
Yeah, that's why I'm quiet.
You mean 20 years ago?
Yeah, I know what would have been said.
I had a different set of questions. So I don't even know if I can ask him this now.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you can.
Okay.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, so, since we shooting from the hip, do you think Javante is ungrateful when it comes to you?
Well, my thing is, I've always been there for him from day one. We had a game plan, and my game plan was to help him become world champion and take things to that next level. And I've always been there for him. And just over the years, you can see I've always been positive, always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd. Constantly be disrespectful, when all I ever been was respectful to try to help this fighter go as far as he could possibly go. That's all I ever did.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I want to stick to boxing before I veer off into questions like that. I know later on it was proven that he was cheating, and I don't know if he ever fought, actually won after they found out he was cheating. But did you sense something when it came to Margarito why you never fought him?
Well, everything happens for a reason. You're not going to be able to fight everybody. So they're going to always have something to say about a certain opponent. Well, Floyd didn't fight him. Floyd didn't fight this guy. I fought all the guys that was put in front of me. And with the Antonio Margarito fight, you know, I'm actually glad that the fight didn't happen.
Right.
My career is very important to me. And anything can happen in the sport of boxing. And Antonio Margarito, he's a cheater.
Right.
When it's all said and done. I'm glad, you see what happened to Miguel Cotto when he fought Antonio Margarito the first time, so that could have easily been me.
Right, absolutely. That's what I was saying. You had a sense or the fight just didn't happen. Because I don't think he won again after they found out what was going on.
I mean,
it was God's plan.
The night they found out that he was cheating, that's the night he lost. Right. Another fight. He had already lost probably a couple fights, but I think he lost to Shane Mosley. And Shane Mosley beat him for the title. And right after that fight, me and Shane fought.
Gotcha.
Floyd, when you think about the fighters who are fighting now, can you give me your 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 when it comes to the lightweight? The lightweight, who you would put where?
Well, you got guys fighting between 130, 135, and 140. They stack, you know, around that area. So, I mean, as of right now,
skills that pay the bills.
Well, the two guys, well, the biggest puncher, I feel, at the 135 would probably be Gervonta Tank Davis.
Mm-hmm.
But the most skillful fighter at 135 would be hands down Shakur Stevens.
And what is it about him? Because I know he have a lot of good attributes, but do you think he has enough power to sustain?
Well, it's really all about skills. Pernell Whitaker wasn't a huge puncher, but he was, very exciting, very tough, and he fought everybody. And Shakur is trying to do the same thing. He want to fight the best they got out there. He's asking, can he fight the best? I believe his contract is coming to an end, so hopefully we can come together and I can take him to that next level and give him the fights that he want, and make the fights happen that he want.
Next, R.I.P. to your Uncle Roger.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Very entertaining. I used to, no disrespect, Floyd, but I used to love watching him more on 24/7 than you. When leading up to the fights. That was my guy right there. I wanted to ask you, after the Cotto fight, he wasn't in your corner anymore and your father was back in your corner. Was that purely your decision, or was that a group decision as a family?
Well, my Uncle Roger, memory loss. Could be from boxing, or it could just be it could be something from deep in the family. Memory loss. And it was it started being very, very hard for him. I ended up getting him a caretaker around that time. And the same thing is going on with my father right now. So it could be something that's just, in the family. Because even like myself, I don't feel like I'm as sharp as I used to be. So, but I like to play different do puzzles, different word games, just to try to stay sharp. Right. Shit happens.
Definitely R.I.P. Roger, man.
Yeah.
You good? Yeah, man, I got a bunch of questions. What do you say to the people now? Look, I know the money comes first, Floyd, absolutely. What do you say to the people that say, but Floyd's never been undisputed? He's never been undisputed. What do you have to say about that?
Well, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. People gonna have good things to say, people gonna have bad things to say. But I just really believe that, I brought a lot to the sport of boxing. I truly is one of the pioneers in the sport of boxing to change the sport of boxing. The fighters today are making the money that they're making in the sport of boxing because of a lot of the sacrifices that I made in the sport. And I'm happy that these young fighters are getting the paydays that they're receiving.
In the past, you made some comments about Ali, and you caught like a lot of flack behind that. Is there anything you want to clear up towards that or say about that?
But it wasn't nothing bad. Never said that. Remember, guys like Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, and all the guys that came before me paved the way for me to be where I'm at today. I always communicate on the phone with Sugar Ray Leonard. And every time I see other champions like Larry Holmes, I take my hat off to these guys. They paved the way for me. I don't disrespect them. You don't hear me saying, oh, forget this old champion. He didn't do this or he didn't do that. A lot of times they like to compare certain fighters. And when I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta, for instance. When I said that I need all fighters, I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Whether it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes, we need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as, I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make good money. Even the fighters that don't make good money find a way to get fly gears and fly whips.
Right, absolutely. So being that we're there, And we've seen this go back and forth, up and down, pause, full circle. You and Adrian Broner. 1 minute he loves you, 1 minute he doesn't love you. 1 minute he's with the money team, 1 minute he's not. 1 minute he wants to fight you, and you're not paying him what you're supposed to pay him if y'all gonna fight each other. It seems like a big brother, little brother relationship. Where are y'all two at now, and what space are y'all in as far as it's concerned?
I haven't spoke to Adrian Broner in months. I never had a problem with Adrian Broner. You know, actually, he's a hell of a character. I like Adrian Broner, actually. A lot of skills too, a lot of boxing skills. I don't think he get the props that he really deserves for his power. Good power puncher too.
Would you ever give him an exhibition?
No, absolutely not. Exhibitions that I'm doing, if you guys haven't noticed, it's either against an MMA guy or a YouTuber. I gave the sport as a professional, I think 21 straight years or 21 years. I like the fact that I still have all my faculties, that I'm able to still hang out with my grandson. I'm still sharp. I'm able to still put, huge deals together on the outside, and that I made smart investments. I don't do exhibitions to prove that I'm the best or take punishments. I do exhibitions just to entertain the people, have a little fun, and make a cool payday.
Gotcha. Speaking of people we have problems with, this was rumored, and it could just all be rumored, but did you ever have a problem with Jay-Z?
No, what problem with Jay-Z? About what?
Oh, that's what I was saying. I was going through some stuff, just asking. It seemed like that for something and things that I was reading, so I was just asking.
Oh, you gotta, but Killer Cam, you gotta tell me, like, was it an article? What was it?
Yeah, it was an article.
Oh, well, we can't believe everything we read. That's why you asked me.
That's why I asked you. That's why I asked you. Absolutely.
I think, honestly speaking, Jay-Z a hell of an artist. He's a hell of an artist. He did a lot, he did a lot for the rap game. Had Brooklyn on his back. Him and Biggie both. They rep Brooklyn to the fullest. And he's a hell of an artist.
Gotcha. So let's get to it now. For me, I know Mase shot his questions earlier. Did you help Ryan, or did you tell Ryan to gain the 3 pounds?
That's what I was waiting to ask.
I keep asking if you want to ask your question. No, because I don't want. Now, Floyd, like, first of all, some G shit or some D shit. Floyd, hold on, Floyd, real quick. We not now, because of the era that we're in right today. A lot of shit be clickbait. We not just going to jump out the window and go there and not act like this man. We all started at the same time, all 3 of us. Yeah. So we not going to overlook his career and act like he's not a great boxer and just go to bullshit and not visit some of the questions that may have been not asked boxing-wise. Like, that was a personal question for me with Margarita, because, look, that was another question because I want to know, do you still laugh? Because I still laugh to this day, me and my niggas, that Marquez was drinking pee because he thought that was going to help him beat you. Like, what was, it's personal shit for me that I be like, yo, I got to ask Floyd, how the fuck do you feel when he seen a nigga say, I know the remedy to beat Floyd, I'm going to drink my own pee. And that way, that'll make it. Yeah, this is the shit that I be wanting to know as boxing, as a boxing fan. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm not getting straight to that. Matter of fact, what did you think about that when you seen Marquez drinking his own pee and thinking that was the remedy or part of the remedy to beat you?
I didn't know if that was really real. Actually, I said, yo, is he really drinking his urine? And they was like, yeah. I was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Yeah, so it's personal boxing shit that I wanted to know for me. But that's what I want to get to now, more updated things.
Okay.
Did you help Ryan or tell Ryan he should come in 3 pounds overweight?
Well, with me on here with you guys right now, I believe that they're going with the New York Commission. There's huge problems with the WBC. the New York Commission, and certain things, you know,